Hey guys, how's it going? It's Adam, aka McFluffy Bunny here. When you think about bodybuilding, one of the first words to come to mind is protein. The issue is, a lot of people don't know how to get large amounts of protein without large amounts of calories. If you're the average citizen in any modern country nowadays, such as like if you live in the United States, if you live in a European country like the UK or France or Germany or whatever, anywhere that really has a supermarket, like a Walmart or a Festival Foods or something like that, the majority of the foods that you will find in those supermarkets, or anything really with like fast food or restaurants or whatever, you'll find that those foods are extremely low in protein. I mean, almost every food has some protein in it, but I'm talking like a gram or two, while they're chock full of fats, carbs, sugars, sodium, that kind of stuff. Now, none of that is really that bad. I mean, you can have any kind of food. Any food, it's food. Food is food. That's the thing. That's a topic for a different video. The issue with foods like that is that, okay, let's say for example, you had a food that had 200 calories per serving, right? 2 grams of protein per serving, say like 10 grams of fat per serving, and like 30 grams of carbs. I don't know if the math works for that, but just say that's our example for now. Say it works. Say you wanted to just have that food all day, and you wanted to get your 150 grams of protein for the day. You would have to have 75 servings of that food. 150 grams of protein is like 600 calories of just protein, and you're getting 13,400 extra calories from fats and carbs. That's fucking crazy. That is why you can't have foods like that just trying to reach your protein macros. It doesn't work that way. So, the average person will think, okay, I need more protein. I want to build muscle. I want to recover faster from my workouts, whatever. So, they think, okay, I'll look for food that has protein in it or is marked with protein. So they look for things like Monster has this energy shake, or this protein shake they make now in a can. It's like Monster Protein or something. There's Special K cereal. Fiber One has these protein bars now, and they think, okay, I'll buy these. The issue with those is that usually, whenever they add more protein to something, they're also adding more sugar, more carbs, more fats, whatever, to try and compensate for the extra protein, to keep the taste the same, or at least make it taste better. So that adds a lot of extra calories. So the extra calories, I guess, kind of outweighs the extra protein because you're just going to have all these extra calories at the end of the day. So then people might notice that and they'll say, okay, well then I'll get like whey protein or a protein bar or something, I'll buy that. The average protein bar has like 300 to 400 calories for like 30 grams of protein. I guess that's not too bad, but there are so many better sources for it. And whey protein, I don't know if there's any whey protein out there that has a 100% absorption rate with your body, meaning you're not going to get all the protein it says you're getting. You might only have a few grams off, but even still, it's also really expensive. I think that whey protein promotes laziness. That's just in my opinion. Whenever I have it sitting around, I'm just like, oh, I don't want to cook, oh, whatever, I'll just have a protein shake. That's just me, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I haven't used whey protein in months. Whey protein and other supplements are completely unnecessary. They're helpful. They're really helpful, especially if you just need some quick protein. I used to have a tub just sitting around just in case I got to like the end of the night and I needed like a scoop or two because I was like short on calories, but I still needed protein, didn't want to cook, whatever. I don't do that anymore though. I haven't had whey protein in months. That's just how I feel on that. I don't know. I'm sure there are people that'll up and down debate me saying I'm wrong, whatever, but that's just how I feel. So that brings me full circle to the point of the video. Bodybuilder's best friend is protein. What's the best friend of protein? Eggs. Eggs are the best food, in my opinion, that I have found, calorie to protein ratio wise, that's out there. Now I personally don't just eat normal eggs. I haven't had a normal egg for a while. I mean, I don't make them myself. The only time I'll ever have them is if like my mom makes like hard-boiled eggs or something. That's it. I don't have normal eggs. What I have is an egg substitute. Egg beaters. I don't know what this is actually called. Egg beaters is the name of the brand, I guess, or the company or the product. I don't know. It's not really called an egg beater, I don't think. But it's basically just like liquid eggs in a carton, whatever. This carton has 250 calories with 50 grams of protein. That is fucking astronomical. That is amazing. That's mind-blowing. There's nothing I can find. Chicken isn't even as good as this. There's nothing I can find out there that gives me, for 250 calories, 50 grams of protein. That's insane. The only downside to this is if, say, you're like watching sodium or something, it has 900 milligrams. That's not even really that bad for most processed food. It could be a lot worse. I mean, think about it. You have one of these. I mean, this is 10 eggs. This is the equivalent of 10 eggs. Most people wouldn't even have one of these. I do, but that's just me. Say you did have one of these things though. You have this, say you have like 2 slices of bread and you put butter on the bread. You've probably got like a 400 calorie meal with 50 grams of protein and a fat and carb source. That's like the perfect meal right there. It's got all your macros. It's perfect. It's low in calories. It's got high in protein. These things here, I recommend this to anyone, whether you're trying to cut, bulk, maintain, get stronger, get faster, whatever. Whatever you're trying to do, these things are perfect.